Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Can we play banker next time? Ad Astra Abyssos.
Something. Okay, cool. I think the mic is working now. So we're going to continue with that previous quest. Why is my computer acting so weird? Okay. I was not happy. Why? Oh. Okay, my computer is glitching out a bit.
comes in many flavors to fit a certain palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently.
Okay, I can't move. Okay, I can move now. Why is it reading so bad? And why am I like glitching? Should be fine, should be fine. Is this like the way to... Huh. Okay then. Whoa, what? Yeah, this is that place. I recognize this place. Maybe I should like go from the top. Maybe it's easier to go from the top. Maybe not. Nah, let's just keep going. I think it is easier to go from the top. It's glitching so bad. Ah, why is it glitching? Oh, why am I not able to see? Sorry. Alright, I think we got it. Okay, cool. I think my computer's working on something in the background. I just finished a video and I just uploaded it. So maybe that's why. It's a video that I made today, right? Because people were asking about Primogems. And how many Primogems did I get in the last few days? Today is the 9th of November, and it seems like I've got a lot of Primogems. I do have 2 accounts. One is a odd account. This is my main account. So let me just, while it's glitching, let me just show you this thing real quick. So if you go to your mail, right? So let's do some math here. So let's say November 3rd. All right, November 3rd. November. I don't know, man. I'm going to count this one just for fun. So I'm just going to enter the numbers. 30, right? So this is 31st of October, which is, you know, very close, very close. So plus minus 30. Okay, so this is 1, right? This is 20. 20 Primogems. I'm just counting gems. These are free gems that I get based on whatever I'm doing, whether it's a daily check-in or it's a code redemption or something. So this is 100, right? So I have 3 of these, right? Because this was a live stream on the 3rd. So it was actually supposed to be, I guess it's supposed to be actually on October, but somehow it was pushed back to another 30 rewards here. And is the connection good or something's wrong? Why? I need to disable a few things. I need to really uninstall Riot. It's very annoying. Alright, so this is yeah, so that's basically it. There are a few more things I've not done yet. The event, Farina's event, I've not finished it yet. So I know it's a web event. You get gems from that also. I've not done that. So I'll edit afterwards. There's also another one over here. This is Risley's, but this is the 19th, so you know, and this is the 40th. So I'm going to just say let me just count it up right now. So this is where we end off, right? So we have 900, right? 900, 1000 and 1050 plus, so 1800. Wait, 1800 only? Yeah, 9, yeah, okay, 1080, right? So 1080 is from 31st onwards, right? So after, okay, let's keep going a bit more, because I know there's another one, right? We have Risley's Riot. Hang on. Yeah, okay, sorry about that. So on the 20th, right, we have another 40. So let's say plus 40. Oh, plus 40, and then we have a plus 30 later on, right? Yep, this is plus, oh, plus 100. Plus 100, right? And then we have a plus 30, I believe. There's the next one. Where is it now? This one plus 20, sorry, plus 20. And then plus 30, yes. Plus 30. So this is probably, and then we have plus 50. Plus 50. This was on the 13th. And then cogs in the machine, plus 40 again. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so plus 40. That's as far as I get to go. So, yeah, interesting. So how much is that? So we have 1080 plus 140, 160, 162, 10, 250. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And so this, my other account is also pretty much the same, except I don't really log in as much. And there's also Stellar Reunion, so that's more crazy.
I see the value in my holding, but I also see.
Go to the ruins. I'm at the ruins now. Let's see where we. So I just made a video. It is posting on YouTube right now, and I'll share it once it's ready.
Are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Yep.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Here we go. Place of Secrets. Fatui intelligence indicates that this place may play host to heretofore unknown clues. Alright, that's very, very interesting. Why is it? Oh, okay, it works now. Cool. So we have let me just put some notes here. 340, right? Let's do it. Well, what am I doing? I don't need that. Let's start. Oh, I need to press start. Okay. I did actually, I think. Yep. Let's go. Videos, details. I should close these things down. Why do I have this thing open? Close. Too many things open. Alright. Ooh, this looks interesting. Alright, Mr. Nouvelette. Where shall we go? Or Should I just jump over this? Am I supposed to go into the water? I'm just going to go check it out. There might be... Oh, nope, it's blocked off. It's blocked off. They blocked it off. Oh no, nope. We can actually get in there. Nothing here though. Only my bird. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Can you actually go in here? You can. There's nothing there. Okay then. Can you climb this? You cannot climb that. Okay, this is just decoration then. I don't know, they just feel so slow now. Oh! You can actually go here, I think. But you can't climb, so, GG. He cannot climb. Oh, this is hilarious. So this is how they make it unclimbable. Oh, oh, no. Is there anything here? Yeah, okay, there's a lot of areas now that are closed off. Apparently. Or we need some golden Paimon to help us. Oh, what is this? Door of unlocked. Shall we proceed? Oh, why do you guys want to fight?
Born of ice and fog.
That's what she said. Alright, what else is up there? Anything? Can we climb up? Can we climb? Can we climb these things? No. More things we cannot climb. Ooh, that's a... Nope. Nothing in behind. Alright. Let's keep going. Ah, no more chests anywhere. Oh. Some indicator somewhere? Why is there an indicator? Why is there an indicator? Oh yeah, I should use up my rest. Oh my! Oh, chest. Nice. We found a chest. I'm not sure. Are those drops or just? Huh. Okay. Alright, let's just glide down, I guess. Nothing else to see here? I don't know, I feel like if you drop, you can't get up again. It's like a domain, right? So, yep. I think it's more fun without.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. The Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Yeah, you should go back. We don't want to lose you, Nevia.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
Maybe that's why the knave suggested this place.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
Just wait here for now. We'll find you.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
Yeah, we'll come back for you.
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Yeah, I guess we have no choice.
Alright. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Yeah, especially the ground. It's not secure. Yeah, it's okay. Nevertheless, he can push back the primordial seawater.
Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
No. Oh. What? Oh. No, he doesn't die. Okay, yeah, he doesn't die. He just like, you know. Oh, I think he's saying we should climb from here. Wait, what did I see just now? I saw something. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, still like pointing me in that direction. That looks like a big nope, it's not. Nope. Potato, radish, cabbage. Some of my favorite things. Vegetables.
Time to go.
Yeah, that's not, no. Alright, here we go. What are these things? Cube. Oh, they do disappear. Nice. I love how plants are considered breakable. Whoa, did they just glitch again? Is the camera okay? What else am I doing in the background? Let me check. Alright, let's keep going. Do you see anything else in the distance? Let's keep going this way, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, that's so...
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge.
No, Navia, no! Why is this place so dangerous? Navia! Alright, GG, I'm going to quit this game now. No, Navia died. That'd be perfect for my video. I'm going to make a video about Navia one of these days. When I get to it, I'm sorry. It's just been crazy.
Demoiselle.
Oh my, what?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Yeah, this is my home. Like,
maybe she just wants some time to herself, Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was I sleeping?
No, you're dissolved.
Yes, it would appear so.
Standing, sleepwalking?
I must be tired.
Mm-hmm. Must
That's
be.
quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Really?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
Uh-oh.
It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little
Oh,
strange.
this is not good. I have a bad feeling about this.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Yes.
No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
It looks like she's in water.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd
They are in
resolved the
water.
matter not long ago.
They are in water.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Look.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
Oh my.
It's good to see all of you.
No.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person.
Wow.
They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here.
Uh-huh.
Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom.
What is happening?
I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
How could I?
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Okay.
Wait.
Something's
Something
off.
seems to be off here.
Something is off.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No,
You're so
it's
sad.
nothing. This is the first time we've ever met,
Hmm.
but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
You're on the list.
And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Like,
We do?
you do?
Like what?
Like what? I just said that literally.
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the opera house. Your trial is about to
The
begin.
trial?
My trial?
What trial?
Wait. Well,
What opera
why
house?
would I need to go to the opera house?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
What's happening?
All right then.
Oh, no. Okay. This is very confusing, guys. Very, very confusing. What is going on? Hello? Hey!
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And
Oh.
her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial.
Who's on
Seem to be
trial?
oddly excited about something.
Oddly excited.
I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge...
Who is the judge?
Huh?
Where
Where's
is
Monsieur
Monsieur
Neuvillette?
Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat.
Defendant.
Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Oh, why not?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
What is going on? What is special about today? This is almost like
What kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Oh, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
What is happening? Why are you laughing?
I know all these people.
Why are you laughing? Like it.
Why are they
Oh
laughing?
my! This is like saying exactly what I'm saying.
I seem to remember now. Yes.
Oh
I
no!
get it. This trial is.
Uh-oh.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
Something's wrong.
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
You mean she's gonna
Demoiselle,
go back?
Don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
Yeah, don't.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly
Joinville.
independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
No.
And you would call this justice?
Preposterous.
Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
How can they send her
If your
back?
justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle.
Fight.
And that is how we will enforce justice.
Oh.
My head. It hurts.
Demoiselle,
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
How's she able to do that? Is she not pure? Maybe she's not pure Fontainian.
Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
don't be afraid.
Wake up.
And don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Oh no!
Navia
Is it Oceanid?
belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
See?
What are you
Oceanid.
saying?
A male Oceanid?
No more excuses!
Wait, are there
She says we're jealous.
male
Jealous?
Oceanids?
How could she
thought they were all
possibly be an
females.
independent individual?
What's
So
with
confusing.
these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Oh, nice.
That's...
How did he get there? He tried to rescue him.
Monsieur Neuvillette!
How's that
Such
possible?
commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But
Just
Go
go.
on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Wait, is
What, can't bear to
Melus
leave us behind or something?
also Oceanid?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that
This is our
this
last
shall
goodbye.
be our last goodbye.
Oh my. Heartbreak.
Silver.
Oh, they are. Oceanids.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye.
GG. So, what happened? How did he rescue her? This is interesting.
No, wait! Just a second!
Oh no.
Navia?
You're awake.
Oh, he is
Good.
there.
I must have been dreaming.
How is he able to do that?
Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
Yep, I was there.
Looks like you're all right.
Did all sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Really?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
Yeah, what did you do?
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Oh.
Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids?
How?
You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Yep.
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Hmm? Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing
fine.
fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert. You are the expert, Paimon.
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
What a show.
This isn't going anywhere.
Paimon, so awkward.
Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave. We had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Sure, okay. Go talk to her. Oh, life. What?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
What? Cool. Anything around here? I don't think there's anything around here. But you never know.
Time to go.
Oh, you can actually Ooh, look at this.
Follow the wind.
This is interesting. Why does Neuvillette say oceanite in such a strange way? Do we go up? I guess.
Another
No.
unstable path! Watch your step!
just going from the... This is going... Wait, what? Can we just go in from the other... What? What? You're trapped? What is this domain? So weird. How do you get into this place? I think you just have to like do the... Well, now you can open the door. This whole place looks like it's gonna crumble.
Follow the wind.
Oh, whoa, 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 what?
Solidify!
What is going on? How is that possible? No. No. I can't climb that. I mean, I can, just have to... Why don't you just go into the door? It's much easier. Chest. Just for this. Can you open this? Oh, you can open the door. Just go in the door. Oh wow! Look at this.
Stabilize! Bow your head. Order guide you. Let the mighty be humbled.
Clouds high. The birds come. Wind strike.
Yep. Ooh, this is a different. This looks like Economia, but not really. Ooh, there's a water cannon thingy. No. Okay, I guess you have to get into the water cannon. This is fun. What is with the sugar? It doesn't like me to wander around. Very tight.
Looks like we've reached the end.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Really?
Stone.
Oh.
Slates.
This is prophecy?
It seems like they were down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
What does it say?
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this?
Is it
Some
Celestia?
kinda island in the sky?
Celestia?
Is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
Yep. What? You can do that? What's happening?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Let's go find
Don't
the first
blame
slate.
yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
Really? How?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third? Where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
What is this,
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
yeah,
Egeria, then.
Egeria.
I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy?
Ooh.
Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
Someone did.
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Let's ask Farina.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Somewhere safe. This is a good place. Challenge complete. That's it. Oh, you can't use cameras and domains? That sucks. Someone destroyed this first one. Let's grab the chest. Anything else around here? Of note? Or not? Ooh, this door. There's a door. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's go. 10 is a lot. 25 is a lot too. Hey, how's everyone tonight? So yeah, we're doing a story quest.
I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
Oh yeah. Alright, have fun, Navia. Stay safe.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Because you float a lot. Alright.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Cool. We can do that. Alright, see you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem?
Why?
Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
Why is Paimon scared again?
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily. Which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Indeed.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Okay.
Alright. I'll be on my way then.
Good night, Navia. Stay cool. Oh, you guys depart. You go to the base. Oh, okay. Wait, was that an achievement? Nope, it's not. Oh.
We're finally back!
Oh, there's people here still.
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Really?
Yay! And there's good food too! Navia, no.
The boss
is the best.
What do you call the boss? You did great as well, Paimon. Desserts.
Nice, these are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Ooh, what is she doing here?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Oh no.
Huh?
Why is she here?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Oh yeah, she's from here, right? She's from Fontaine. That's right. Almost forgot about that. Yes. Lady. Haha. What is
Seriously?
This? You can't tell.
Just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Yeah, you can't see us anyway.
We didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you,
She
Mona?
she is.
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city.
And yet
I was
you're
just
here
out for a stroll when I bumped into you.
Underground?
Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadt surname?
Yeah,
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
Really?
There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
What is it?
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Alright.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
Rhinestadter?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Okay.
Whoa, that's
quite
a
a
long
mouthful.
one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Oh my.
Thrice as great? That's so heavy.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Wow.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Why would you need to do that? I don't know, it's very confusing.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona?
You asked that
You're
already.
from Mondstadt, right?
She is.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes.
Oh,
My
wait,
parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we
Why?
know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Oh.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
Why?
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Really?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary.
Like whom?
Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Oh, now we only get in touch with the monster.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
As always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
Wow.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the stars the best.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
She's really good at doing that.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, oops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Why? Making a ruckus.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday.
Someday, after they get undeserved. Good night's sleep. Yeah, okay, I need to get some stuff.
Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Novelette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Alright. Ooh, more gems. Ooh, 342. What? What can we get for this? I really should get more of these things. I think I have like 90, 70, 78, 76, 22. What? No. Go back. I don't know. Oh, 79. So I can get Farina if I really wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna wish in a few minutes, I think. So yeah, let me just let me check my history. Does it show my history? Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. So oh no. December. Okay, I'm gonna come back right. Give me a. Sorry. I'll be right back. Just enjoy this for now.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
So let's see. Okay, so let's do this now. Deploy this. Let's give it a. Yep. Oh, have we done? Yes, we are. Cool. Let's see. Do I put this here? What shall we put inside? BP4. $62.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are the...
What else? Oh. I guess we can go there. I'll certainly see if there's anything I need to get. Maybe some bosses or something.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today.
Let's see. I really should do some stuff. I want to go fight this thing again. Let's go fight the thing again. I'm going to try my other team. Someone without Hydro. I want to see how good this team is. Not this one. Let's see. Maybe. No, but she's Hydro, so. So let's do a quick setup. Let's just use. Maybe this. Good.
The campaign begins.
And with cryo, so that should be good. Let's do this. There we go. Oh. Wait, do I have 40 or 57? Okay, cool.
Stabilize! This is order!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Born of ice and frost. Blaze over! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Access denied.
Gather!
Shine down.
Wind strike!
Touching.
Order guide you. Solidified!
Illusion shattered.
level 10. Everyone is 10 right now. Maybe not. Let's switch it up. Wait, I have another team? Let's see. Oh, she's 10? Alright. You okay? Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Alright, cool. So that's good. I still need to do some other stuff. Yeah, let's go there for now. At least, that's good, that's good. Some of those days, man. 5th. Yep. How is it? It's fine, it's fine. I don't know what this is for though. See if the blessings go to everyone. Everyone should be healed right now, right? Yeah. So after this I should be able to, let's see, 82. Oh wow, okay. Okay, Novelette, let's see, what do you have to share? Wonder what's going on. Alright.
You're here! Finally!
Finally? Are you expecting us?
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. Huh. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed! Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. Well... It's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Huh? Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all. Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Who's that voice? But there's no one here.
Aw, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong. Though, not completely wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all. Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim. The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Tevat so easily be changed? Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you need to do is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone. I want to hear someone talking. All right, coming. Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter. Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes! It was Charlotte. You remember her, right? That daredevil journalist? I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so... perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now. Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for, and believe in, miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff. I need to get going. It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kinda moved by what Mona said, but also kinda sad too. Hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by. Are written in this newspaper. What's going on? Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy, legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her! She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead? Ugh, seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time. go in and get something to eat? Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition only 16 slices a day cake! It was so delicious the last time we tried it, despite the tense situation we were in. Let's give it another go. I'm sure it'll be great.
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Neuvillette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. You know, like in the prophecy.
Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No, still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today. No, it's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know.
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad.
Oh, you know Sijuin?
I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily, yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm sure this cake will be delicious. It's more delicious than last time, and the flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here. office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Ha! You've got some nerve! You just used us to make some quick mora!
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food.
Really? Oh, you're the best!
You're almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were a journalist with ulterior motives, you'd be in trouble now, you know.
Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that.
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me?
When Mona mentioned you, we thought of coming to see you at work.
I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine. So she mentioned me? What did she say?
She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist.
Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an exclusive interview with the legendary Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? So your article in the paper today doesn't count?
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen and experienced.
Yeah, are we even qualified enough?
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now, of course. I'll need a few days to prepare.
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some props, and... Whew, so much to get done now. Talk to you later.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If, just for example, Fontaine were to be flooded tomorrow, what would you do today?
Huh, that's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but I've never once thought that the day could be tomorrow. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist first and foremost. That means I have a duty to be reporting from the scene. And secondly, I wouldn't forsake my homeland that easily. From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass. In truth, it might be better just to behave like normal rather than worry over such an end. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit sad, but I've always believed that it's best to do what you enjoy. Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person, then the story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless. And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and use messenger pigeons to get copies out to the various nations as soon as possible. I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic, but I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind. I guess you could say that I was born to be a journalist. But anyway, that's my answer. And on that note, I'll get back to my preparations.
That's so nice. All of a sudden, Paimon actually kinda envies her. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we? The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing combo, huh? Paimon's been thinking. If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Paimon should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do? We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot. You mean, still traveling? Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing? Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough. But it's still better than the Fortress of Masquerade, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Ah, so the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillat sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the Fortress of Masquerade. Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him. Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot.
A riot?
Well, that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience members suddenly started harassing her, loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in. The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
So people have started to put the blame on Farina. Guess they finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods, as is customary. But the moment people feel threatened, gods are also the first to be blamed.
So what happened after that? Is Farina okay?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, she claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry. The Maréchaussée Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that she had gone missing.
So, you mean she's still missing?
That's right. The Maréchaussée has dispatched many people to search for her, but we don't have any leads yet. That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her? Good. Monsieur Nervillat sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Ah, is that so? Well, all right then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the Palais now.
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then. If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out the heat. And as we also know, she may be loud and dramatic, but she doesn't have a heart of stone. When Nervillat was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia, and she heard about Poisson, she couldn't hide her sadness and remorse. It would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today. Paimon thinks Farina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson and try to relieve the sense of guilt that she's feeling. Huh. Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course, but Paimon can do the analysis to back it up too. Cool, huh? In that case, there's not a moment to lose. Poisson, here we come!
humbled! Bow your head. Solidify!
Are you sure it has to be me?
Stabilize!
Rises. Too slow.
Another test subject.
That's far enough! You're open! Behold! Swan Fury! Cry loud! One with nature!
Access denied!
Hunter solidifies!
Unnecessary. Swan Fury!
worth reaping a reward every now and then.
Solidify! Stabilize!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Clouds high. The birds come. Solidify.
Behold! Search for it.
Take it and have fun. Time to go.
Born of icy frost.
Squall Fury. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Behold! Wind rises. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.